Hey guys, welcome to Your Adventure Compass. This week I'll be staying at the South Point Hotel, Casino and Resort here in Las Vegas, Nevada. I've got a lot of cool videos in store for you guys, so come along for these fun adventures this week. All right guys, I want to give you a quick room tour of my room here at the South Point. Let's take a look. So right over here we have the front door entrance, and these are keyless entrance. You get a card, but you don't actually have to swipe the card. You just put it up close. It's got a chip inside and it picks up the chip, so you don't have to swipe the card. And then there is also an entryway here. It's kind of carved into the wall. You can see there's an indentation. This is good for putting your luggage or whatever. There's also a full-length mirror right here as well. You've got a light switch here, which turns on the overhead light right there. And then just past that area is a closet, and we'll take a look in here real quick. Inside the closet, don't mind my luggage and laundry here. You do have an ironing board. There's a pretty good size safe, and when I say pretty good size, you can easily put your laptops or your iPads or whatever in here. It goes pretty deep. If you look at my arm, it's almost up to my elbow. I would say that's at least 14 inches deep. So plenty of room for your stuff in there. There's also an iron, a couple of hangers. They do provide a plastic laundry bag. I actually brought my own, so I've got my laundry bag hanging here. Oh, and another thing that is really cool are these. They provide slippers for you, and I don't know if you guys can read that. It says, enjoy these slippers, compliments of South Point, here and at home. So you get to keep these slippers, and they provide 2 pair. And I happen to be wearing some of them right now. They're convenient. I wouldn't say they're comfortable. They're nothing spectacular, but it's a nice little souvenir. So that is the closet. There's also the luggage rack. I decided to leave that in the closet. It's just a little bit neater than setting it over here around the corner. And I do have some things coming for my business that I'm probably going to use this area for, some boxes and whatnot. And then right across from this closet, on the other side of the hallway, is our bathroom. And I try to make this as neat as possible. I've already been here. This is my second day. I came in last night, and so I've used some of the things. I try to clean up a little bit so it looks presentable. You'll notice a little bit later that I did use the bed and kind of remade it a little bit, and I took a video of that last night. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get it back to looking decent, so they do provide a Keurig and K-cups, coffee cups. There's stir sticks, creamer and sugar there. There's also some of these spa type things. I think I pulled these out of the shower. This is the shampoo and conditioner, but there is also a body lotion or skin lotion, moisturizer. There's a little mirror here for doing makeup, lights, and a larger mirror here above the sink. And by the way, I do have to say the one thing that amazed me, and they provide soap and soap dish as well. The hot water that comes out of this sink is pretty darn impressive. I would have thought I would have had to wait a few seconds. It comes out instantly hot, so I don't know what they did or how they did that, but it's great. And then there's a separate area with a door here, and this is your toilet towel rack. There's also a phone in here, maybe for emergencies. And then you've got your shower here. And one thing I did notice, a lot of people were complaining about this shower. They were saying that it makes a lot of noise or it's funky or something. I had 0 issues with this shower. I thought it was great. Water pressure was excellent. I had no problems whatsoever. And it's a very, very busy time here at the hotel, so it might just be certain floors, certain rooms that have issues. I'm on the 9th floor. I had 0 issues. I have to say it was excellent. Everything, no problems, no noises, nothing weird about it at all. And now let's go and take a look at our room. Start on this side over here. I did film this last night. It's a little bit messy because I slept in the bed, but here is the king-size bed. And this one, I believe it's considered the king-sized premium view room or whatever. Anyway, you've got nightstands, and the nice thing about these nightstands, I did not use the alarm clock, there is one here, but there's a nightstand on each side with these lamps, and both lamps have USB chargers. There's 2 chargers on each lamp, plus outlets. Over here is the other one. So there are, looks like one of them may be broken here, but there's plenty of outlets in here. I've noticed that there's a table that there's a outlet next to, and it also has USBs as well. Bed was very comfortable, no problems at all. I do like one other thing that's in this room, and that is the flooring. There's no carpet in here, and I think that goes a long way for people with allergies because you don't have dust being collected on the floor, and I just think it seems cleaner. The room itself is decorated very nicely. You'll notice that there's like the corner trim up here at the top creates a really nice look, and even over the bed, the little extension there with the lights. I do have all the lights on right now. Another thing that's really cool is over here we have like a seating area, and I faced these. They were facing inwards. I faced them outwards because they're pretty comfortable. You got the footstool. Pretty comfortable. You got the footstool. There's a little coffee table or side table there. But this is why I had to do this. This is the view from my room. And it's just amazing, beautiful view. You can see the mountains in the background. Just awesome looking out there. And then if this was summertime, this would be amazing because look at my view. I've got a view of the pool, and it's an amazing pool. I would love to be able to go down there and go swimming, but it's only 60 degrees out, so it's a little bit chilly for that. Could use the hot tubs if they're open, I don't know. There's one there. And then looking back that direction over there, I don't know if you guys can see that very well. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. If you look right back over there, that tree is on an island in the middle of another hot tub, and that's probably, I would say that's at least a 30 to 40 person hot tub because there's seats all the way around. It's huge. It looks like maybe that right there might be a band shell or something where they have entertainment during the warmer months. Looks like there's a bathroom down there in that yellow building. And then I'm guessing this area here is maybe food and drinks. Not quite sure. And then it looks like over here, and I think it's closed for the season, but that might be like a little dining area. If I can move over here, you won't have as much of that reflection from that footstool, but yeah, it looks like it's probably a little dining area, maybe to have some food or whatever. And that's why I'm assuming that there's food and drink over at that building. All right, guys, now moving on to the other half of the room. There is also a table and a couple of chairs over here. This is where I've been doing some of my work. And as you can see, I've got my computer hooked up over here. There is an outlet over here as well. This is just a standard outlet, but there is one here. The thermostat controls right over here. Gets too hot, too cold, you can change that. There are plenty of lights all over the room. This area here is the dresser area. If you want to put your stuff in the drawers, there's 6 drawers, and then the center area over here behind this door is a mini fridge. And you'll see that I do have some beverages and some things inside here as well. Got my coffee creamer because I love my coffee. I actually have not tried out the TV. There is one in here. I have no need for it. I've got plenty of electronics with me with all my stuff. Plus I'm so busy with work, I have not had a chance. Got my tablets over here, all my charging necessities and things like that. This desk is kind of nice. If I wanted to sit here and work, I could do that. I could use this as my video editing station or whatever. I just prefer the table over by the window. It's a little bit brighter. There are 2 lights over here as well. And this particular outlet, now I have my own charger in here, but you'll notice that there are 2 USBs here as well. So there are 6 USBs in this room already. And there's also a phone, and it has all the information like front desk and things like that as well. So plenty of cool stuff in here. And if you're looking for food options, they have this little tabletop display type here, and it has a list of all of the restaurants in here. Now, last night was the first night here, and we went to Baja Miguel's. It was very good. You'll see a review of that along with a couple of the others. I'm probably going to group them together. So I didn't eat at all the restaurants at one time, just so you guys know. I did go to them on different days and times and whatnot. But I figured since I'm gonna be here for the entire week, I'll probably try each restaurant and I'll give you guys a good review of each one. You'll see the review on Baja Miguel's for sure, because that's one of the ones I've been to. I also want to try that Zen Shin and probably the Garden Buffet for sure. Of course, this is a casino, so there is lots of gaming everywhere. There's lots of things to do. There is a theater, there's a bowling alley, there's so much here. I haven't left and gone outside in the last 4 days. That's how much stuff is here to do and see inside. So guys, one of the other things you'll find here at the South Point is that they have a bowling center upstairs, and inside the bowling center, which is partially under construction right now, you'll notice that they have an alley cat lounge right around the pillar right there, and I think that is what's actually closed right now. The bowling area does look like it's open, and actually it's not the alley cat lounge that's closed, it's half of the bowling alley. There is an entire half of the bowling alley over there which is not open. This half is open. There's obviously nobody in here because it's very early this morning. You'll also find that there is a snack bar over here, and the snack bar has Krispy Kreme donuts as well as some other things like pizza, hamburgers, and things of that nature that you can get here. And located right next to the bowling center is the theater. This is Century Theaters, and it looks like it's a pretty good sized theater. They're not open yet, but we can walk in and take a look around. This is Extreme Digital Cinema. And looking back that way is the theater over there. And right here, those are the current movies playing. One of the things I wanted to share with you guys is some of the classic casino photographs that they have framed and hanging in this hallway. And one right here is the Stardust Casino. I think this was the original many years ago. There are several others also down here. Check this one out. This is the Last Frontier Hotel. And over here, the El Cortez Hotel. This one right here is the Sands. And check this out, the Hotel Flamingo. Over here, the Dunes. And these also have years listed at the bottom of them. This one here is the Stardust, and it looks like it was demolished in 2006. It says it's now Resorts World. Over here, the Thunderbird Hotel. And just down from that, the Sahara. And over here, the Desert Inn. Over on the other side, we have the El Rancho. And next to that, the Tropicana. Right next to that one, finally we have the Riviera. Guys, be sure to subscribe so you can stay tuned and watch all of my Vegas videos. I've got a lot in store for you guys. Well guys, that is going to do it for the room tour here at the South Point Casino and Resort. I love this room. It's very nice. It's very spacious. You could easily fit 2 people in here very comfortably. And while I'm here on a working trip, I feel like I'm in a giant room. It's so amazing. Very nice. The prices are very reasonable. There's so much to do here. Stick around because there's going to be more to see. If you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And don't forget to click on that compass so you can stay subscribed to future videos just like this one. And remember, sometimes adventure is a little further away.